My talk of the table, I am so excited because we're talking with comedian Tiffany Haddish. She just won her first Grammy Award for her comedy album Black Mitzvah in her Netflix special of the same name. She describes asking Beyonce's mother, that's Tina Knowles Lawson, to borrow Beyonce's suit.
I say, hey, Miss Tina, how you doing? You know that suit that Beyonce was wearing that night at the party? Do you think that Beyonce would let me borrow it? She was like, you know what's crazy is she was talking about gifting that to you, but I don't know if you're going to be able to fit it. You know, Beyonce had 3 kids, and you didn't have none. I was like, well, we'll see, you know.
Tiffany Haddish found out that she won the Grammy for Best Comedy Album while filming the CBS show that she hosts, Kids Say the Darndest Things. This is how it happened.
I'm just happy with being nominated, personally.
I've been nominated a couple times.
You say, what?
You've been nominated a couple times.
Yeah, I've been nominated a couple of times for some things.
But I just won a Grammy.
I just what?
You just won a Grammy.
Just love being nominated.
I just won a Grammy?
No.
Are you serious?
I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth.
Wait. Y'all see this thing in my ear? Y'all see this in my ear?
Tell them all you just won a Grammy. Congratulations. You just won the Best Comedy Album.
Y'all serious?
I'm serious. There's no lie. This is for real.
I really won?
Whoa.
Oh, gosh. Tiffany Haddish joins us for her first interview since winning her Grammy. Tiffany, that's the thing. We looked at that piece yesterday, and everybody got choked up watching you. What got you so emotional in that moment? Because you could tell you were totally caught off guard by it.
Well, I wasn't expecting it, and it just was like, you know, how you get, I just realized how hard I've been working, and I was I needed a nap at that time. Like, I needed a nap. And I was almost finished interviewing those young ladies, and then they're like, you won a Grammy. I'm like, what? And my initial instinct is to cuss, and I had to turn my filter on.
Yeah.
And when my filter was on, and then just the tears came out, and then I looked at my surroundings. I'm like, I just won in front of these 2 beautiful young African-American girls that want to be president of the United States of America, and I need to be, and I just wanted to, you know, I didn't want to mess them up. I didn't want to they're like, looking at me, they can't hear the man in my ear, like, oh, she's just crying out of nowhere.
I know, but Tiffany, it's so much more than you needed a nap. I know you're going to the joke, but this is the thing. Look at the life that you've lived and what you've accomplished. And you were in a category, you were the only woman, #1, with Jerry Seinfeld, Jim Gaffigan, some of the biggest in the comedy business, and you were the one that won. And what was your message to those little girls who were adorable looking at you? It's so much more, it so speaks to what you've done and how you've accomplished it.
Gayle, I've been crying since I found out I won. I've been crying every, like, 45 minutes, like a teardrop. Because, you know, it's huge. It's not, like, for a woman to get something in that category, it's a man's world, you know?
Yeah.
And for us to be able to win, it's like, it's not just for me. I mean, I've been through so much in my life. Yeah. And I always, like, I feel like I have to work so hard just to make sure, like, I want to create generational wealth for my family. Yeah. I want to raise up the vibration for the whole world. I want to bring joy and happiness. I hate suffering. I hate being in pain. And, like, wow, what an acknowledgement from my peers that, you know, we see you, Tiffany. We're proud of you, Tiffany. You're doing a good job. Like, because, I mean, you guys are just talking about Instagram. I get beat up so much on social media. You know, I'm just like, I'm so glad my mom was the way that she was, because I wouldn't have, my soul wouldn't be able to handle what happens on that social media realm.
It's brutal.
So, like, it is brutal. You gotta be strong in the spirit. Like, so,
Tiffany,
you know,
you didn't just win in a man's world. I mean, you're the first black woman to win a Grammy in that category since Whoopi Goldberg back in 1986.
Wow.
And only 4 women in the history of that category have ever won. 4. 4.
What does that say to you?
That we gotta do better. We gotta do better. And that, we gotta do better. And I'm gonna drop more comedy albums.
Yes.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
Hey, Tiffany, you've got a foundation that is going to be launching an internship program next year, I believe, or it might be this year, actually. It's called She Ready. And what's
No, it's She Ready. Yeah.
Thank you,
gotta
Gayle.
say it right.
She Ready Foundation.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate the translation. That is the name of the foundation. What's interesting about it is it's focused on people with a background like yours, people who've had contact with the foster care system. Why is it so important for you to help those folks get ahead?
Well, to me, it's super important because, you know, one person believing in you, one person giving you an opportunity can change your whole entire trajectory.
ma'am.
You know, I talk to kids all the time that are in group homes and in different foster care situations. We get on Zooms and all this, and talking to them, they're like, yeah, I just want to be an actress, or I want to be a director, or they think there's nothing else you can do in the entertainment industry. And I'm like, no, wait, you can be a manager, you can be an agent, you can be a writer,
Yes.
you can be a gaffer, you can be a DP, you can be the camera operator. There's so many
choices,
opportunities and so many ways to grow.
Tiffany, that people
But
don't
we
know
don't
about. But this
know
is the
that.
thing. Can I just say this about you? Because at this time in your life, your personal life is going great, your professional life is going great. When you and Common started dating, people just said, huh? How is that going to work? But yet, it's working between the two of you. What makes your relationship with
It
him
is
so
working.
special? Yeah.
He allows me to be myself. I think most of my relationships haven't worked in the past because the men that I've dated always try to like dim my light or make me be smaller. And he doesn't do that. He doesn't tell me to turn my light off. He lets me shine, lets me be myself, which makes me want to be better.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
and he's kind to me. He's so kind. I haven't experienced that much in relationships. Kindness is a wonderful thing.
Tiffany, you certainly deserve it. He is one of the nicest human beings, as you said, kind, thoughtful, smart, and not for nothing cute. And the two of you are having a great time.
Yeah, that's the other part. I like looking at him.
Two of you are having a great time.
You should mention, we've been talking about her, we've been mentioning her life until now. You know, handily enough, she wrote a memoir about that. 2017 it came out. People can pick it up and get the whole background.
Happy for you both, and thank you for getting up early. Now you can go back to bed. You still got on your pajamas. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you very much.
Yeah, now I got to go to work in 2 hours, but you owe me lunch, Gayle.
Yes, done.